Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Molecular Mysteries. Hope everyone is doing fine out there. So, without any further delay, let's get into the class.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my class. In the last class, we have discussed about the types of chromatin, euchromatin, heterochromatin, their structure, and what the staining and all. And here, in the next topic of cell biology, I want to discuss mainly about the chromosomes, because you all know chromosomes play a very important role in cell biology. Like in the coming classes, I also keep discussing about the cell division, mitosis, meiosis, and also the arrangement of chromosomes and all. And okay, so for that, first you need to have a clear idea about chromosomes and what are the shapes of chromosomes, okay, and what are the types of chromosomes like autosomes and allosomes. Okay, so in this class, let's discuss about the chromosomes. So chromosomes are considered to be the main physical basis for heredity, because they carry the genetic information from one generation to other generation. They are meant for taking capable of transferring that. So you all know that in cell division, the DNA gets divided equally into the daughter cells, and thus it's get transported from one generation to other generation. So the chromosomes are involved in controlling and regulating the activities in the cell. They're also called the physical basis for heredity. Okay, these chromosomes are long cylindrical structures. So during the cell division, you know the phases of cell division, where you'll get the condensed form of chromosomes at metaphase. Okay, so at that time you can study how the chromosomes are, like what are their shapes and what are their structures. We can have a detailed history in during the cell division at metaphase. Okay, so these chromosomes are long cylindrical structures, and plant chromosomes are bigger than the animal chromosomes. Okay, the biggest chromosome measures around 30 microns, that is found in the plant trillum. Okay, please, just for your exam sake, please do remember these short important questions. Okay, and you all know that we always represent these chromosomes in the form of a diploid condition, like 2n number of chromosomes. So in this class itself, I want to tell how many chromosomes per cell are there and how many pairs of chromosomes per cell are there. Okay, so for that information, I want to say that in human cell mainly contains about 23 pairs of chromosomes. Okay, mainly they contain 23 pairs of chromosomes, out of which 21 are called the autosomes and the remaining two are called allosomes. Okay, so what is the structure of chromosome? So the most ideal stage for studying the chromosomal structure is metaphase. I told you in metaphase you'll get an equatorial plate where all the chromosomes are held by spindle fibers at the corners. So in the next class I will discuss in detail about the cell division. As of now, please remember the best phase is metaphase for your structure of chromosome to study. Okay, so this metaphase chromosome mainly consists of the chromonemata, primary construction, secondary construction, satellite, and telomere. Okay, what is chromonemata? So a metaphase chromosome consisting of two spirally coiling threads. Okay, based on the coiling, they are called as paranemic coiling or plectonemic coiling. Okay, that would be a light coiling, or let's say tight coiling. Okay, this chromonemata also bear knob-like structures, or you can say as bead-like structures called chromomeres also. Okay, these chromomeres are mainly for the regions of your superimposed your coils. Okay, the two chromonemata give rise to chromatids. Yes, for a chromosome, you already in the last class I have drawn you a rough diagram where there's a chromosome with two chromatids, right, separated by a centromere at your middle, right. Those two chromatids are given rise by the chromonemata only. Okay, at the late metaphase. So these chromatids are the vertical halves of your chromosomes. Okay, now what is primary construction or centromere? You call it the centromere. Based on the position of the centromere, you can even divide the chromosomes into different shapes. I will let you know in the next slide. Okay, the chromosomes has a constructed non-stainable part called the primary construction, or it's also called a centromere. Okay, the position of centromere is constant for a particular chromosome. I told you a chromosome has got a disc-like structure in the center called kinetochore, to which the spindle fibers get attached while having a cell division. Okay, so the centromere actually have divides the chromosomes into two arms. It is a reason in which the spindle fibers get attached. I told you the kinetochore, they are the two couplet discs that is present on either side of your centromere. That is where you will have the binding of your spindle fibers. Okay, what is secondary construction? The chromosome may have one or two additional secondary constructions, and only difference is these secondary constructions, the chromosome won't bend at the secondary construction. Okay, it is only the primary construction where it bends while undergoing a cell division. Okay, so this secondary construction are mainly meant for your nucleolar organizing. They are meant for the nucleolus organization. Okay, after dividing, you will have your nuclear membrane reappearing again in the daughter cells, right? So for that, secondary constructions plays an important role. Okay, so next goes for satellite part and the telomere part. So satellite part is nothing but a knob-like structure that is separated from the rest of a chromosome. Okay, and these chromosomes that bear the satellite are called SAT chromosomes or sign acid thymonucleinico chromosomes. Okay, for your information, I'm just posting you. What are telomeres? Right, you know that ends part of your chromosome are called the telomeres, and these telomeres are important for breaking the fusion. Like it avoids. Okay, it has a special property which would prevent the chromosomes for the fusion so that it won't fuse with other chromosome. Okay, they have a special property of maintaining the polarity. Okay, so these are all the basic parts of your chromosome. Okay, now let's classify the chromosomes based on the centromeres. Okay, number of centromeres. So if centromere is not at all present, they are called acentric chromosomes, and monocentric is one centromere is present, dicentric two centromeres are present per one chromosome, and polycentric they have many centromeres present. So out of which monocentric is the most common one. And now I am dividing this monocentric chromosomes further into different forms based on the shape and also the based on the presence of your centromere. So if the presence of centromere is present near the middle, or it is near the end, or it's completely towards one end, so based on it I will tell you what is the classification. So based on the position of the centromere, these monocentric chromosomes are again divided into metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. For this I will show you sorry, excuse me, I'm having a little cold. Okay, see, so for example, I told you this is your centromere. Okay, okay, this is a normal metaphase chromosome, I tell you. Okay, because metaphase is a place, or it is a phase where your chromosome is in a complete condensed form, and you can easily get visualized under fluorescent microscope, or even in the fluorescent dye under microscope. This metaphase chromosome is quite visible. That is why we always prefer only the metaphase chromosome. Okay, so these are called the chromatids. Okay, this is your centromere. And here you have a cup like structures. Let me draw with. Here you have a red cup like structures called kinetochore. Okay, these are your kinetochore. They are cup like structures that are present near your centromere. And for your information, I am telling you, for example, these are the centrioles. These centrioles gives the microtubules forming the spindle fibers for your chromosomal attachment. So this I will let you know in the next class about the cell division. As of now, please remember these are the kinetochore part to which your spindle fibers get attached during your cell division. Okay, so now coming back to the shapes of your monocentric chromosomes. So monocentric says it has only one centromere. So if this is okay, this is your metacentric chromosome. See, this metacentric chromosome has a V-shaped. Both arms are equal. Okay, So in the same way, let's go for the second type. What first one is done? Submetacentric, which says it's not exactly in the middle, but it is nearer to a. So this says this is a short arm, this is your long arm. So this is your submetacentric. Okay, this shapes a L-shaped structure. Okay, next go further. Acrocentric. This acrocentric has a chromosome like where centromeres are present in. Okay, this is shortest and this is the longest. These are unequal. Okay, L-shaped and are unequal arms. Here I can say it's a small tail-like structure. Okay, this you will come across in Y chromosome of males. Excuse me. So in the coming classes I will also discuss about the genetics where you come across XX and XY, because as of now as I'm dealing with the chromosomes topic, then I thought okay, let's talk about allosomes also in the Y chromosome of your males. Okay, let's go for the telocentric. So telocentric is the presence of centromere at one complete end. It's like this. So this acrocentric resembles a J-shaped structure. Okay, and telocentric mainly is of I-shaped. I can say telocentric is a small I-shaped chromosome. Okay, these are the four different types of chromosomes. Okay, of monocentric. Okay, now let's see what are they. So as I told you, metacentric is mainly divided into metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. The centromere is the middle of the chromosome. The both arms are equal in size. Submetacentric centromere is present near the middle and divides the chromosome into two unequal arms. It is L-shaped. Most human chromosomes are submetacentric. Please remember, they may ask you, most of the human chromosomes are submetacentric. Whereas in acrocentric, where centromere is completely present at the near the end of the chromosomes, one is very long and one is very short. So this comes under the Y chromosome in males. So it is the shortest chromosome. Okay, XY is in males and XX is in females. So in the coming classes I also discuss about the genetics where you come across all these things. So even you should be aware of the diseases that come under like syndromes that are all present because of uneven distribution of your chromosomes. There should be equal distribution while the cell division happens. So there is no proper distribution of your chromosomes, it leads to many different types of syndromes. Okay, after the cell division class I will also talk about the type of syndromes that we come across. Okay, next is the telocentric where centromere is present at the end of the chromosome. So hope in this class I am clear with the basic things regarding the centrosomes, chromosomes and shapes of a chromosome. Okay, and type and the basic parts of chromosome. Okay, in the next class I will talk about the cell division. Okay, where you will have a clear idea about how the chromosomes have been pulled towards the daughter cells and also in the meiosis. Okay, so hope I'm clear, and I'm also attaching all the important related topic links here for every video. Hope you are all going through those videos and all. Okay, hope you are getting hope my information is useful for everyone out there for your preparation and exams. Okay, so see you in the next class, and thank you and have a nice day. See you in the next class. Until then, stay positive, stay healthy, and be kind to everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.